Handbook for the New Paradigm. Introduction Part 6. In the reality that surrounds your awareness in third-dimensional experience, it is easier to allow the seduction of your five senses into believing this is all there is to the duration of your stay within your body. Indeed, this has been further enhanced by the introduction of the visual aids of photos, movies, TV, and computers. To this add telegraph, telephone, satellites plus music and sporting events, all beginning in childhood at the earliest possible moment. Where is there, within this onslaught of mind-boggling confusion of distractions, time or desire to contemplate within silence anything but a replay of these experiences? The conscious awareness tries to clear out the clutter of this overload so that contact can be made with an inner awareness and contemplation can begin of how and why you are within this experience. This is a process that goes on quite naturally, except when the conscious half of this combination is overloaded with stimuli. It should be immediately apparent to the reader that this is the case in modern North American European parts of the world. Furthermore, it is spreading to the more affluent elements around the planet. Once exposed to this mind-stifling process, it appears to be relaxing. It is not relaxing, it is mind-suppressing. The creative, self-contemplating portions of the awareness are being shut down. The more the experience is repeated, the more of an addiction is acquired. Instead of enjoying mentally stimulating experiences, these are experienced as disquieting and downright irritating. Thus you see the joggers with their wired-up ears listening rather than contemplating their own thoughts. Somehow, they must stay connected to their addiction to distraction. If not radios or tapes, then it is car phones to stay connected so one can pontificate with their friends. Can you, reading this, separate yourself from the distraction process to contemplate and absorb descriptions of the wondrous fantasyland existence you are experiencing? Where is what you call reality within a world that is mostly pretend? When you look in truth at the information you trade daily through your computer connections, how much of it is indeed concrete manifested reality? Is the money transferred from one account to another actually stacks of bills? Do that many stacks of denominations of money actually exist? Where are there bank safes to house trillions of dollars? Wake up. You are dreaming. But if you wake up you will have to face the solid reality that you have been used, and that is too frightening to contemplate. How long do you think this dream bubble can go on expanding before it breaks of its own thinness, or perhaps because there are ones that will enjoy pricking the bubble? Would it not be best to wake up early and begin to dream a new ending to the nightmare in disguise that you are now experiencing? Can you do that? Of course you can. It is your dream. That you have been programmed to dream a particular scenario can only continue as long as you allow it. There is something called lucid dreaming in which you awaken to an awareness that you are dreaming, then you can stop at that degree of consciousness, observe yourself dreaming and change the scenario of the dream. If you are being chased, create a safe hiding place, have the pursuer fall into a hole, or a train come between you, and you escape. You have been lulled into a dream state by the distraction of your conscious awareness in order to separate you from your self-aware state, which is the state in which you can observe your dream process. You can correlate this into an awareness that will allow you to reclaim the severed connection to both parts of your total awareness. In truth, your intuitive awareness is beginning now to become awake to the truth of this information. Do you know that you have the power within yourself to encourage this feeling and come out of the unnatural state of distraction into full awareness? This waking process can allow you to avoid the fear and panic that you think facing it might bring, and instead give you an ability to discover yourself as a focus of energetic and creative expression. It will not awaken the brute caveman persona you might expect. Instead, a contemplative ability to focus upon solutions will come forth that will replace what was formerly sensed as an undefeatable force and an unsolvable situation. This force was smothering you in a deepening dream reality that you will discover does not even exist. It may appear so to the five senses, but you perceive that beyond those lies a potential that supersedes what you have known before. It is the same potential that pulls entrepreneurs into successful businesses and explorers toward unknown places. It has an enticing intuitional call that pulls them from the known, to desire an experience that is unknown and holds such a vibration of potential of success that it cannot be resisted. Many hear the call, but few choose to answer it. That does not mean that it does not exist. The success stories are proof enough of its existence. It is hoped that this is information for you to contemplate apart from your normal mesmerizing existence. Is there something beyond this enticingly humdrum existence that could be even more rewarding? Indeed there is.